channel here. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're not, welcome back. I have not found a place in my new house to actually film videos, so I'm in my bedroom right now because Ella Peria is cranky and my boyfriend is watching his show out there. So I have not found like a designated area, so sorry about the background. So hopefully you guys can see me and hear me, like hopefully. Anyways, this is going to be my 13-week update. I don't remember what was from 12 weeks. Don't remember all the signs and symptoms. I just know they haven't changed that much at all. So let's just get into the 12 to 13-week update. For 12 weeks, pretty much the symptoms were the same, which is calm, happy, excited. So that's for 12 weeks. If you see me looking down, I have it written down on there, my little notepad. So that was pretty much for 12 weeks for the moods. For symptoms, it was just morning sickness, fatigue, and headaches, and tender breasts and breast pain. That was, well, just tender breasts because my breasts hurt. That was for 12 weeks. And the baby was like the size of, let me get to it. I also have this like little cool little app on my tablet, which is the Bump. You guys can see that. It was the size of a plum. So, I don't know if you guys can see me doing this. Basically, it was the size of a plum, and what the baby was supposed to be doing at 12 weeks was, baby's about to enter the grow and matter stage in which organs, intestines will grow and develop rapidly. Baby now develops reflex. If you poke his or her belly, you will likely see movement. Baby opening eyes and crossing fingers and curling toes. Baby's brain is developing fast. So that was going on in 12 weeks. And for the 12 week, this is what the baby looked like. Just gotta wait for it to load. This is what the baby looked like. Ooh, where did it go? Huh. I don't know where it went, but that's what the baby looked like. Now for 13 weeks. 13 weeks, that was just for 12 weeks, and that was all my symptoms and stuff like that. This is for 13 weeks. So moods. Calm, happy, excited, and blah. I'm excited because my mom slept up on the gender. And we were going to have a gender review, but she slept on the gender, so I know the gender, so I was pretty excited about that. I'm still pretty excited about that. Symptoms, frequent of urine, just going to the bathroom a lot more, getting up in the middle of the night and going to the bathroom. Fatigue. I have been fatigued this week, and it's not fun, but I have. So I am 13 weeks and 6 days. Tomorrow I'll be 14 weeks and in my second trimester. So this is the last, 13 weeks is my first trimester, so headaches. I've been having a lot of headaches with this pregnancy in the first trimester than I did with my previous pregnancies. Tender breasts, yes, they have been really tender to the touch. Breast pain, yes. I talked to my doctor about that at my 13-week, like ultrasound, not ultrasound, but like weekly checkup. He said it's just like like you're producing colostrum, so like that's why. And I breastfed, so like from that and then producing colostrum, my body's just trying to get like back used to like not breastfeeding but producing colostrum, so I'll get those every now and again, like sharp pains and stuff like that. He said that's completely normal. Bloatedness, yes, I've been severely bloated. To me, I feel bloated. Increase in appetite. Today I have been super hungry, and I'm getting into my second trimester, so hopefully, like it works. Hopefully my appetite starts picking up more. It's because I've been super hungry today. Which I haven't been because I've been like super sick, tired, and just Increase in thirst, yes. I've been so thirsty throughout this beginning of the first trimester. So thirsty. Backache, yes. I've been getting to have backache. Slightly is from the epidural. It's one of those side effects that nobody told me about, and I asked my doctor about it. So yeah, that was from the epidural. That is in like the birth blog, but the reason why I got an epidural, just a little note, was because like my labor wasn't, like a part of my cervix wasn't thinning out, and it was either between epidural or between C-section, so I just went with epidural. And vaginal discharge, yes. The more farther I get along in my pregnancy, I'm having vaginal discharge, which is just the normal vaginal discharge you get in pregnancy. What baby is doing? Okay, so the baby is the size of a podpede, 2.9 inches long and 0.8 ounces. So, from my app, this is the Bump app. So this is pretty much what it says. A lemon. Okay, so baby at 13 weeks, it says, you can believe baby is forming vocal cords and teeth. Even though baby's still teething, he or she has already fingerprints, has like making up fingerprints. Babies increase or moving from the umbilical cord to their more permanent place in the tummy. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going back to my notepad. What the baby's doing is starts to swallow amniotic fluid, make up the first poop, which is, I forgot what it's called, but they're starting to make up the first poop. Forming vocal cords and teeth, pretty much what I said. This is what the baby looks like at 13 weeks. So I don't know if you guys can see this. Oops. My bad. Here. Hopefully you guys can see this. I exited out of it by accident. Anyways, this is more of like a 3D one. So like you can rotate it, and like clicking on these like little things like brings you to the mouth. It tells you like what the baby's doing and stuff like that. So baby is beginning to suck. So now the baby can remove his or her arm and legs. Some babies begin to suck their thumb as early as 13 weeks. That's interesting. Baby's beginning vocal cords, it says. Now if I click on the one that has like the little feet, like the little feet down here, oops, that little arrow right there, or cross plus thing, I click on that. Baby's bones in his or her hands or feet are starting to grow. And if we're running with this like thing, and that right here is the placenta, and that's pretty much how it's like attached to the baby. So my body, like, okay, so what the baby looks like inside my body right now. I'm waiting for it to upload. It looks kind of creepy when it uploads. Like, does anybody else notice that? It looks kind of creepy. Anyways, this is what the baby looks like. The baby is down here. My organs haven't moved up or anything like that. There's the baby. That's what it looks like. Still very, very tiny. Stuff like that. It's pretty much what it looks like. Okay. So, that is the Bump app. It says the baby's the size of a lemon. My other app says the baby's the size of, which is this app right here. Oops. The Baby Carter app says the baby's the size of, let me go up. See? Poppy, and that's what the baby looks like in this angle. We'll get a more like up 3D one of it, which is really cool because you guys can now see the baby. So going off of what app you have, the baby can be the size of a like little bean. What was it called? Oh, pea pod, a lemon, or a if you're going off of or a hot jalapeno. That's what the baby could be the size of, or like the length of the baby. And this is just pretty much like, this is a different app like that shows you, like tells you what everything that's doing, and like that's what the baby looks like. It shows you like the countdown on this app. So those are my countdowns, and my due date is May. So that was the over pregnancy, OVA pregnancy. And then I have like the Nurture like Glow one, which I have all of these because I've been testing out new apps that pretty much you guys got what the baby looked like and stuff like that. And that's pretty much all that's really happening with the baby, and like what the baby looks like and what it looks like inside my body, and like what my body looks like, so you guys get more of a realistic idea of what it looks like and how actually small the baby is. Now I believe I feel like little flutters, so which is like the baby kicking. I'm not exactly sure, but that's what it feels like. How much weight I've gained this pregnancy. So far, I've only gained 1 pound from my pregnancy weight, which is 92 pounds, and I'm 93 pounds. So I haven't really gained a whole lot of weight this first trimester, because I've been like sick and stuff like that. But that was pretty much it. That's going on the 12-week and 13-week trimester. Hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe and comment like below. Okay, so guys, this is me editing the video. Feature me editing the video. I forgot to show you guys my bump and what it looks like and stuff like that. So let me push my bed back a little bit. Okay, so shirt up. The shirt like still down. Okay, shirt up. This is from the front, from the side. So I'm starting to get that little bit of a baby bump, so you guys can see. This is a pre-existing stretch mark. And a pre-existing stretch mark. And I also have like the estrogen line right here. Bam. This is baby. We already got a name picked up because we know the gender. C. There we go. From this angle, so you guys can see like the baby bump starting to grow. So yeah. Well, gotta add that in there, but I hope you guys like the video and don't forget comment and subscribe. So if you guys saw like something stuck in my teeth, I got it out. Anyways, like I was saying, don't forget to subscribe and comment like below.